Alden. Welcome to Arts with Amy and Alden. I am back with you this week for another mini music making lesson. This week's mini music making lesson, just like our episode that dropped last week, is on the theme of Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to any of my friends who celebrate. So since it is on the theme of Hanukkah, we are going to be learning a Hanukkah song. This one is actually brand new to me. I had never heard it before this year, but in my research, it's one of those ones that kept coming up over and over again, even though people celebrate with very different music and very different traditions. So this song is called Ocho Kandelikas. Can you take your hands with me and say Ocho Kandelikas? Beautiful. And of course, it's talking about the 8 candles that we have lit for the 8 nights of Hanukkah. Beautiful. So we're going to learn this song that might sound like it has some words you almost recognize, but not quite. And that is because while this song sounds like it might be in Spanish, it's actually in another language called Ladino. Ladino is a combination of Hebrew and Spanish that kind of ended up getting put together and using different parts of each of the languages. Jewish people whose identity aligns with those of a Sephardic Jewish person would maybe have heard this song before. The Sephardic Jewish traditions have their historic roots in Portugal and Spain, so it makes complete sense that Spanish would have found its way into this song and into their music and traditions. All right, friends, I'm gonna grab my guitar and you are going to stand up to get ready to move. All right, my friends, you are gonna have some moves for this first go round that just match the steady beat. Remember, your steady beat moves don't have to look the exact same as mine. But if you get stumped and run out of moves to match the steady beat, just go ahead and copy mine until you can come back in with your own. Now, there will be one part with some different moves that don't match the beat and have some counting. Those moves will be important to get, so try to make sure you're copying when we get to that point. But other than that, you are just moving and using your ears to listen. Ready? Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Oh, candelicas, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Muchas fiestas vou fazer, com alegrias e prazer. Muchas fiestas vou fazer, com alegrias e prazer. Oh, una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Los pastelicos vou comer, com almendricas e a miel. Los pastelicos vou comer, com almendricas e a miel. Oh, una candelicas, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. All right, everybody, so your job today is going to be to learn that part of the song that keeps coming back over and over again with the counting. So we have to take care of some of those words that you might not know yet. Speak very slowly with me. It's una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. 8 candles for me. Yeah, para mí. Para mí. Beautiful. So we've got una, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. Excellent. And Alden is not an expert in Ladino, so if you know how to say these words differently and you've been singing this song since you were little, then please let me know on our Facebook page how you would say these words. I would love to hear how you learned them. Excellent. One more time, speaking together with me, and then we will try to add the pitches. Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Now this time, move your body to match my hands so we can feel how the music goes. It's like this. Una candelicas, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Good. A little bit faster. I'm sure you felt that when your hands went down to your legs, the notes got lower. Exactly right. Your voice moved lower. Here we go. Una candelicas, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Excellent. Let's try it with the fingers like this. It's una candelicas, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Excellent. So now all that's left is when we are not doing the part with the counting, I will be singing the rest of the words and you will have to take care of some dance moves. Now I made this template for you that you can find down in the description box below if you wanted to print out your own. And what you're going to do is you're going to fill in these 8 boxes with 8 moves to match 8 steady beats. But also, why do you think I chose the number 8? Yeah, because of the 8 candles and 8 nights of Hanukkah. So 8 steady beats of dance moves, and you will put them in the song. So here's what I'm gonna do for my dance moves, and you go through the process of coming up with your own. All right, friends, when I'm coming up with my 8 moves, the first thing I like to do is count out those beats so I know exactly how much time I have to fill. The song was about this fast, maybe a little faster when we get there. So your pattern would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you just have to fill one of those patterns of 8. It's not as much time as you might think it would be. You've got to be able to do it that fast. So I think, because it kind of matches the sounds of the music, I am going to try to throw some fancy footwork in there. So for my first move, I'm going to go step and chop, chop, chop. step, and cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my whole 8 beats. They're already full. But if you want to add a little more spice and make it a little more difficult, you could always add small changes to your pattern like this. Step and cha-cha-cha, step and cha-cha-cha, step and cha-cha-cha, step and cha-cha-cha. Take some time, pause the video here if you need to, and figure out how you're going to count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And show your 8 beats of dance moves. When you have your 8 beats, unpause and get ready to go. I hope you have your 8 steady beats. Start feeling the music in your body. You're gonna count. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody, thank you for making music with me today. That was, again, Ocho Kandelikas. It is an excellent Hanukkah song. I'm going to link some more recordings of Hanukkah songs down in the description box below, as well as some other cool music made by Jewish musicians that you can check out if you're interested. Now, I will see you next time, and as maybe they would say in Ladino, adios. Goodbye, you guys.